Welcome to Monday Manifestation, a guided meditation. This is episode 5 of this playlist. And today we're going to focus on 4 easy ways to manifest your dreams. How are you guys doing today? I miss you. How are you? Okay, great. So, I almost have people in here. We shall see. It's not showing me. So today I'm not going to focus on comments. I'm going to actually focus on our intention. And if you want to join, then you focus on your intention. So the first thing you do is you create your space. So you're creating the space around you. Today we're focusing on 4 easy ways to manifest your dreams. Welcome to Monday Manifestation. If you notice, my thumbnail has a photo of me, and I am actually holding my hands out, and that is a way of receiving from the universe the things that you want to manifest, the things, your dreams and your goals, and you hold your hands out and it will land there because you believe, and that's a part of manifestation. So the first thing you do is you create your space. And of course I'm going to do my stretcher size with it because that's only fair, right? That way you could see some of my stretcher size while I'm manifesting. I'm Corin, virtual coach. How are you? I'm glad you're here. This is Monday Manifestation. Let's go. You ready? Okay, so first you set your intention, and that's overall. You do that anyway. So you do that. You need to know what it is that you want in your life. So you normally just do that. And the first thing you do in the 4 easy ways to manifest your dreams is create your space. We're still creating our space. Now we're going to move on to the next because a few people came in. How are you? Let me see who's here. Hi, Daniel. Hi, Vandit. Hello, FJ. Hi, Mustafa. Thanks for joining Monday Manifestation. So the first thing we do normally when we're walking around every day is we set our intention, we dream, and we set goals. Okay, so if we don't do that, that's okay too. But most of us do that because we have to have jobs and we got to pay bills and we got to, have a budget and all that. So most of us will manifest our dreams by thinking about them and planning them. So doing is equally as important, but the 4 easy ways to manifest your dreams is to first create your space. And then, drum roll please, the next one is to relax. We definitely need to relax. How are you guys doing? It's so nice to see you. I hope you're manifesting your dreams. So the second easy way to manifest your goals is to relax. And whatever that looks like to you, because I'm still creating my space. Boy, does this feel good. Because normally you sit on the couch and you probably lay down practically, right? Like your mannerism is not of holding your shoulders back. You're slouching, that's the word. And so, normally because you're just watching TV and you're not being mindful of your posture. But when you created your space, and I chose to create it right here on my lovely couch, and I'm so glad I did because it looks oh so nice in the shot. in my house. Thank you for joining me. I'm Corin. Let's go. Team Corin, let's go. Okay, so everybody's here that wants to manifest their dreams, right? So individually, we all have our own dreams, and then together we manifest. Basically, that's it, you know? So I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for watching. If you're not live and you watch the playback of this live on my YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe. It really helps me, and also it'll help you know when I'm live because it'll notify you if you put your notifications on, if you choose to do so. Thank you so much. Drum roll, let's go. Okay, so you can relax and also be hyper at the same time, by the way. Relaxing isn't like, you know, you picture relaxing like shoulders down, like, you know, I don't know. That is also very relaxing. But if it's relaxing to you in your space, because remember, while you're manifesting this Monday, if it feels good to go like this, because you're like tired of like just doing this, then do it because it's your thing, right? And do it at your own risk. And don't listen to anything I tell you to do, basically. This is all what I'm doing. And if you want to join in, then please be here with me. I love you. Thank you for joining. Let's go. Let me see who else is here. So we got the first two. Hi, Sabas. Okay. Okay. I will answer a question because it has to do with the subject for today. What happens when your reality is the opposite of what you want it to be by the circumstances that you know control over? Do we fight fate or do we ride along? Ooh, okay, Sabha Chandra, that's a nice question, thanks. All right, so here's the thing. I can answer it like, I can't tell you what to do, but I can answer it what I would do. And let me see my options again. It seems to be that something's happening in the circumstances and you can't like force it, because if it has to do with people, then they do whatever they want. So you have to let them do what they want. So you can't control people, just so you know. And do we fight fate or do we ride along? Girl, I say ride that white horse, girl, ride it. All right? Ride along, that's my answer, final answer. Nekti, that hair would look great if you were about 30 years younger. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I'm glad that I have nice hair, and I know that it looks great on me, and I've been told so by millions of people. So I don't really care what you think, actually. So I am live right now, and it is noon, and it is 9 after. Let's go. And it is actually 12:12 on my clock, and that's all that matters, because I'm hosting the show. And if you want to ride along on the show, then you must be nice and kind. And if you are not, then please don't be here, because we have a lot of really good people here, actually millions of people that come from all different platforms, and basically they're very kind people. And so it's almost like I'm a chief, so I'm an Indian chief, Tainsi, and I don't tolerate BS, okay? Or as Laura Clary would say, that's bullcrap. Oh yeah, that's what one of her fans said. Who's next? Tahimer, hello, how are you? Okay guys, so check this out. We have 4 easy ways. So it's really easy because I already created my space, and then I actually am very relaxed. And so keep going with the relax, because you have to be relaxed to do the manifestation. You ever notice it's easy to do when you're like sleeping, because you're just about to fall asleep and you're in a whole other state of mind, and so you're absorbing the relaxation, and then you're able to use your imagination and manifest what it is that you are achieving. So the next thing you want to do is speak it into the future. All right, so you've got your intention in your space. Whatever that is that you want to do, honey. Whatever it is, whatever your goals are, babe, go for it. Like, whatever it is, dear, literally think about it. And now you have your intention, whatever it is you want, okay? Now, speak of it like you have it, okay? So you guys are probably wondering, what's my manifestation today? And I actually didn't decide until my bathtub after I sent you guys a post that I will be having this Monday manifestation. So I actually am manifesting money, believe it or not. And that's like just kind of random and like, whoa, where did that come from? But actually, I have to be honest, ever since I started manifesting on these Monday manifestation, and this is episode 5, really, really good things have been happening, and really random money has been showing up, to be honest with you. So it's like, and it has to do with luck. So basically, not only, because the first few episodes, I manifested some of my friends from around the world that they would find me here on my YouTube channel, and it worked. And then I manifested, that was like the first 3 episodes, and then I believe I did about 3 for that. And then the 4th one was my house, because that was the last one I did outside. And it's my next house that I'll be buying. I was manifesting that because I would like that to come in fruition, because it's been about 2 years and it's 12:12 on the clock right now. So that clock is fast. And I am manifesting my next house, and it's not easy. Like, you know, I've been looking for like 2 years. So give me one moment. So that's why I chose episode 4 to manifest my next house. Okay, so today is about money, and it's because the reason I'm choosing just random money today, just any money, see, because that has to do with not worrying about the outcome, because you don't need to know how you're going to get the money sometimes. You know, I'm taking this one far because it's objective, and it is something, actually. It's something that you want, and you are working on ways to get it, and it doesn't matter how it gets there sometimes. And it's funny because literally I didn't even manifest. I had money in the back of my head, obviously, because, you know, we do things for a living too, and I just am so lucky to be able to do what I do and have a living of it. And make a living of it, you know, have a ball. So I'm having a great time, and I'm just blessed. And so I'm speaking into the future, and so now I'm starting to already be in the present as I speak. And now I'm saying, I have money. Today's about money for me. Whatever yours is, you can replace it. When I say I have, you could say I have. And then whatever it is. So I have money. I have dollars. I have hundreds. I have stacks of money. I'm spending a lot of money. I'm helping people everywhere I go. I'm dropping stacks on people. And it's basically a continuation of where I left off. Let's see, because I'm starting to work again more, and before there was a couple things that happened. A major company ripped me off, and it's not YouTube or Google. Google and YouTube is legitimate and honest. Okay, and at the same time, I stopped working at that time too, and it's like, whoa, I got the double doozy. So it really hit me hard, but luckily I sold my mom's property for her, and then everything was smooth sailing, and now it's like I need a job. And I have been applying for like a while, and I think I'm choosing the wrong recruiting job thing. So if anyone knows like of a good job recruiting site, please put it in the comments. But today I'm manifesting not the job, because I know money will come with the job, and I know that money will come with YouTube views. I'm manifesting money itself, because I've noticed, like, since I started manifesting big time on Monday Manifestation right here live on YouTube, I literally started coming across random money. Like, somebody sent me a letter and said my mom qualifies for money, and I'm like, hell yes. I'm so happy for her. And then pretty much wherever I go, like, I get money, like I get paid literally, like people pay me for my consulting. And I'm just so blessed. And it's funny because there's been times when my influencer career started surpassing the YouTube, the YouTube and the consulting though. So literally my consulting business and my influencer career, they went hand in hand all the time. And at one point it was more than the other. By the way, the song in the beginning of this video is also my song. I put the other song I own 2 songs. Well, actually more that my family produced, but mine, I own 2. And the first one was in episode 1 of Monday Manifestation. And that was the second song I acquired. They were given to me. And then today's song in the beginning of this live, this playback, is my second, it was actually the first one given to me. I played it in second sequence of this playlist. So thanks for being here. We also have a total of 4. Okay, so we spoke it forward. And we do it again to make sure we're still there. And you say, let's see, I am paying my bills with the money that I am getting, and I am buying properties and selling them for more money. And I am receiving money. I am acquiring money, and you can put your hands out too. I am receiving, I feel abundant. I am in abundance. There is an abundant amount of money flowing my way. And it's okay to like just really go to the extreme. You could tell that I've been doing this all my life. And yeah, it really, really works. It's just that like I forgot, and then I was reminded, and then it was a long journey, like, you know, coming to this point. And I'm so happy I'm here. I'm so happy I could coach this. Okay, so let's see, another drink of water. All right, so now that we created our space and we relaxed, we already had our intention, okay? So we create our space, we relax, and we speak it into the present, into the future, we speak it into the present, right? And the last thing you need to do, which is the most powerful, not of any of those, they're all equally important. Like 4 is a really like balanced number because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's a square and they're like balancing each other. And so it's very important that each one of these gets equal attention. The space you create for yourself where nobody can come into your space. And that also could include shutting your phone off and stuff if you need to. And then relaxing. And then speaking it into the present. And then visualizing. Okay, visualization. Visualize. See it. Feel it. Be it. Want it. Deserve it. Acknowledge it. Have it. Receive it. Perceive it. See? Move your body too. Like I've been doing a lot of work, so this really helps the stretch exercise that I'm doing along with the Monday manifestation. Receive the blessings. Know you deserve it. Feel deserving. Stretching my shoulders, yeah. Rolling the neck, relaxing in my space. That's number 1. Number 2, relax. In your space, relax, speak it forward, visualize. In your space, Relax. Speak it forward. Visualize. I see stacks of money. Stacking it up, bro. Stacking it up. Who's with me? Who's with me? Anybody? Looking for my friends. I'm waiting for my friends. Please put in the comments if anybody manifested anything ever since we started these. This is episode 5. Please put it in the comments if anything has manifested in your life since you started Monday Manifestation with me, Corin. Please put it in the comments. Again, create your space, relax, speak it forward. Here's my example. Thank you for the money. Thank you for the views. Thank you for the success. Thank you for the consulting. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for being grateful. Thank you for receiving your blessings. Thank you for feeling deserving. Thank you for rewarding me. Thank you for giving me these gifts. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a YouTube subscriber of my channel. Thank you for subscribing to my member group. Thank you for gifts. Thank you. See, you can receive. I use gifts to buy more properties so I could take care of my mom and I could continue this journey. It's a rocky journey. It's very rocky. I'm spending more than I make. See? So that's why I was manifesting that house in the last Monday manifestation, and now I am manifesting money because money has seemed to have started to flow in my direction ever since I started these manifestations, and I didn't even ask for money. The first 3 I always ask for good health. That's the first one I always ask for. I think I do that secretly, but I've said it before. So if anyone likes that, you could adapt that. I always feel grateful for my good health. And secondly, I think I was asking for, I wanted my friends to find me, and that's great here on my YouTube channel. So that happened, by the way. There was one after another. Please put in the comments if anything you've manifested since we started these Monday manifestations. I have to repeat it a lot because people come into this live video and I want to welcome them. Thank you for watching this playback. And let's go over the 4 easy ways to manifest your dreams one more time. Create your space. Now, relax. And that includes breathing. Breathe in. Hold it in your diaphragm. Breathe out through your mouth. Okay. So I have my pajamas on here. Oh, see, I even have it tied in case of wardrobe malfunctions. Sorry about that. But yeah, nothing showed because I'm a professional and I gotta make sure, because I'm not like really caught up on stuff like that. I wish I could just run in the sand and live off the coconuts in the Pacific Ocean, literally. So nothing like that matters to me. I don't get caught up. All right, guys, so we're gonna go over our steps one more time. Create your space, relax. That includes breathing in through your nose. Hold it in your tummy, your diaphragm. Let it out. We're gonna do one more. And we're gonna hold it in our chest this time. The breath, the manta. Let's go. Breathe. And out. Hold it in the chest. Stretch the chest. And let it out. Okay. So create your space, relax. The next one is what? Put it in the comments if you've been paying attention. Speaking it into the present. That's number 3, 4 easy ways to manifest your dreams. And you could have an example again. I am carrying a suitcase full of money and I earned it. Okay, I'll give you another example. I just received a check in the mail. Okay, another example. I have big bank account balances. So you get my drift. It's like I am holding a bunch of money. So now I could feel it, right? So you could feel it too. So speaking includes the feeling, which goes into the visualization. So we spoke about feeling, and I like to put all these words as fill-ins because it actually connects them all. We're relaxing in our space, right? And we're speaking the present into the future. And it's as simple as that. And we're seeing it too. Like when I manifested the house in episode 4, I saw what my backyard looked like. And won't that be interesting if the backyard ends up looking like that in my next house? It had a pool and everything. And then what is the last one? Visualization. That one needs more attention from us because we need to actually visualize what's happening. So what is it that you want? Are you a scholar? Are you graduating? Then you must see yourself receiving the diploma. Are you a national swimmer and you want to win an award? Then you must feel what it's like to swim that day and receive that award. And if you want to be married one day, then, and remember, it doesn't always look like that. So you might see a vision of a man and then it ends up you marrying someone totally different than who that person you saw. But the intention is there to marry. And so if you do want to get married, then you could visualize you with somebody. You know, and maybe you guys are like at a resort or something, you know. So, like mine today is money, so I'm just seeing stacks of money, like literally just, and I'm concentrating on it because we are like setting aside time. That's why creating space is important because it coincides with time. And you literally have your own around you. And it could be as big as you want the space too. Like if you live on your own, you could open that space up to inside your place and on your outdoor patios or your balconies, and you could have all that space. You could literally be in your space and feel free that nobody can, you know, get in. It's kind of like, it's a medicine shield. So you are not letting anyone in, basically. It's yours. Okay, let's see. So I want to answer Subhouse because he said, understand, but not to sound pessimistic, but no amount of money I make, no matter what I've achieved in my career, but when I come back home, that's when I realize that I've lost so much in chasing. Oh, okay. Let's see. So, okay, you didn't lose, first of all. It's an experience, so you learn from it. And I don't think you chased. I just think that you gave it your all. And that it just wasn't supposed to happen. Whatever's supposed to happen will happen. Remember that. Whatever the great spirit Father Sky, whatever, grandfather, sun, grandmother, moon, whatever the planets want for you is what will happen, no matter what you do. Like, unless you're like pursuing a career. If you pursue a career, that career is most likely to happen. Sometimes fate will come in and something else will happen. So that's happened before, you know. You'll be doing something and then you'll be doing something else. And then the beauty of manifesting is if you manifest something and it doesn't happen, then it's because you didn't really want it to, because you also have to take action. You know, because manifesting is good and all, and it really works, in my opinion, because some really crazy money has come in. And that's why I chose money, because I'm like, that felt good. I could use some more, you know. All right. Okay. So sometimes something else will happen, just so you know. Like, you don't have to, what you thought you wanted doesn't have to happen, believe it or not. Like, at any point in time, you could change your mind right now, literally, on anything. So you have the beauty and the power to do that as a human being. So let's just celebrate that, like freedom, you know. And that feels really good. I'm glad you joined me today. I have a few things to do, and I am going to press that X up there, which ends the live stream. And then I'm going to check out some of your comments. And I got like a little editing to do with it, actually. I got to jump on it and like make sure. And then I want to eat something, believe it or not, because all I had was a gorgeous fresh fruit salad. And that's it. So thank you for everything. Thank you for being here. It's create your space, relax, speak it into the present and the future, and then visualize it and feel it. Mwah.